Hey, I'm Jimmy over at Vortex Optics, and we're out at the range today to go through some of the fundamentals of the Dead-Hold BDC Reticle, as well as teach you how to accurately compensate for long-range shots in the field. The Dead-Hold BDC Reticle is a simple, easy-to-use design with hash marks or dots strategically located to compensate for the bullet's drop over distance. There are also hash marks or dots located to the left or right side of the reticle to help you compensate for a crosswind if necessary. Since windage compensation can be dramatically different for one cartridge or another in one wind scenario to another, today we will only be focusing on the elevation portion of the reticle. However, I do encourage you to research your cartridge that you'll be shooting with and know how it behaves in the wind, because knowing how to accurately compensate for windage is crucial for achieving accuracy on long-range shots. In order to use the reticle properly, it is important to zero the rifle at the distance that the manual recommends. In this case, since I'm using a .270 Winchester, which is a high-power big game rifle, I'll have to reference category A in the BDC manual. Please note that the hash marks on the reticle are only meant to be estimates for the yardages listed in the manual. It is very important to validate the trajectory of the specific load you will be working with. Once you have validated, you can feel free to use the Ballistic Reticles tab in our Vortex Optics LRBC program so that you can see how this reticle matches up with your specific load. With that in mind, let's get to it. This rifle's already been zeroed at 100 yards like the manual suggested. So let's start off with a 200-yard shot. For this 200-yard shot, I'm going to use the first hash mark down from the center. All right, looks pretty good. Let's back it out to 300. For this 300-yard shot, I'm going to use the second hash mark down from the center. All right, still on track. Let's go to 400 yards. On this 400-yard shot, I'm going to use the third hash mark down from the center. Awesome. Let's take one more, back it all the way out to 500 this time. And for this last shot, I'll be using the top of the post as my aiming point. And there you have it. The Dead-Hold BDC Reticle can be a quick and easy way to compensate for bullet drop in the field. Well, I hope this feature video was entertaining and helpful for you, but if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call at 800-426-0048 or drop us an email at info@vortexoptics.com. Thanks again.